Reese is here. We can start.
Oh. Exactly. Mike, the injuries to Michelle, they've shown that they can use Patterson now in the backfield. How challenging is that? Do you just prepare for try to prepare for scheme, or do you prepare for that possibility that it could be Patterson and Michelle in that backfield?
Well, I'm sure that they'll all play, and I think that because when Patterson's got an opportunity, he's done some good things, whether that be in the return game or in their first and second down normal offense, reverses, bubbles, running the football. He runs hard, he's fast, he's a big, talented player. So my guess is that they'll all play if they're healthy. So we should probably expect to see different combinations of those people.
Gronk is a go. It's so big and so physical. What's kind of the key to trying to slow him down?
Well, I mean, you got to put some bodies on him. You got to get guys around him. You got to, try to make him start and stop. And, a lot of people have doubled him. Seems to be really the only way to kind of slow him down. But then again, he's been doubled, and Tom rips it in there and gains 30 yards or scores a touchdown.
I feel like the batting average has gotten a little better with screens, and is that kind of a feel thing to – you're calling it a little bit in anticipation of what the other side's bringing?
Well, I mean, I think that the screen game, I think, has been efficient. You like big plays in all areas of your offense, and so we got those last week, and hopefully we can continue to try to find those places where we feel like those are good calls and that the players gives them a chance to execute it.
How important is it this week to be extra disruptive at the line to, interfere with the timing of their passing game?
Well, I mean, I think Tom's seen a lot of different things over the course of, 19 years or whatever it is. And so that's one of it. There's a lot of different ways to disrupt the passing game, whether you bring more guys in the pressure and drop more guys out in coverage, but, you only got 11 pieces to play with. So hopefully we can kind of do some things that make them think twice and get guys covered, because like I said yesterday, that it's an uncanny ability to find the guy that is always open and real quick.
Brian Orakpo doesn't have any sacks yet this year. For a guy like that who's rushing off the edge, are there other ways that he contributes when he's not able to get to the quarterback?
I think he got one last week. So I think there's a lot of ways. And he's done a good job. He's done everything we've asked him to do. We talked about this last week, that it's a fine line between, going and rushing the quarterback and keeping these really mobile, athletic quarterbacks in the pocket. And, I think the last thing I watched before we went into the game was, just the Washington game again. And, he scrambles all the way down the field to score the touchdown, to get him within 3 points. So, I remind them, hey, guys, we can't let this guy – we can't bail him out by getting four guys past the quarterback and letting him scramble. And so, they've done a good job of, doing that and helping us out and forcing, all the quarterbacks that we've played that are mobile, forcing them for the most part to stay in the pocket and try to figure things out and not just escape. So, he's done a good job of executing the game plan in that regard. And, this week we don't quite have the same mobile quarterback, but we'll try to rush them effectively.
Every new coach in the league comes in talking about being disciplined and wanting low penalties. Halfway through, you've got the least penalties against you. How have you managed to pull that off, and how significant has it been towards what you've accomplished?
I mean, it's I got to do a better job of winning games. Really, that's what it comes down to. We're 4-4. If we were 8-0 and we had 150 penalties, I'd be completely fine with it. But what it comes down to in this league is, winning, and we have to do a better job of that. But I am proud of them that they are disciplined. There's been some times where, I felt like, it could have been better. But, I think that they're trying to play the game the way that the officials are officiating and coaching, looking for things, certain things that they're looking for we're not doing. And we try to watch the officials' video every week, and I try to explain to them, like, this is what these guys are looking for, and I think that they're conscious of it.
Lindsey has already established that he's a pretty good, coming off the edge, but how is he coming along as far as developing a counter move in addition to his ability to, band off the edge?
I think he's like a lot of guys. He's working hard. He's trying to improve. He's trying to take advantage of his snaps that he gets and the opportunities that he gets. He helped us out last week, and, he had a good week of practice and last week, and I told him we got to carry it over to the game, and, he did that, and then we'll have to have the same type of thing, performance this week, but better.
Thanks, Mike.
Thank you.